Hi, I'm Alexa, and you're watching Cassette Media. Hi, I'm Alexa, and you're watching Cassette Media. We're outside the Kodogo Art House in Fremantle, and I'm here with STU LARSEN. Hey Stu.
Hi.
Are you enjoying being in Perth so far?
I am. I've been here for about 24 hours this time. And,
Yeah?
slowly settling in. Yeah.
How long are you here for?
I've got a week in WA. I don't really know what I'll do for the rest of my time here. Just show tonight, and then I might hit the road down south. Or, don't know. No plan.
Cool, just go with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds of 100 people made I cut through the ropes before and only legs behind, destined to live another day. Oh, sleepless sleeps, better off me. Be so quick to wreck this time. I've been driving north for 3 days straight, trying to keep up with the train. I'm watching shadows on the ground with the afternoon sun.
So you're here to promote the release of your new EP, Riford.
Yeah.
So how do you think your music has evolved since 2006 when you released your first EP, Already Late?
It's evolved so much since that time. In 2006, I recorded my first little EP. It was prize money for a competition I'd won, and it was just me and a guitar in a studio, being told what to do pretty much. And I didn't have any idea really, so it's been a good growth over the last 4 or 5 years to get to this point and to feel comfortable, I guess. I think Riford is the most me that I've ever put onto a CD, so I'm real happy with it. Yeah.
Great.
This tune is gonna take me home.
So you actually recorded Riford in an old farmhouse with Tim Hart and Luke Thompson. Is shutting yourself away from the world how you always prefer to work?
No, it's the first time I'd recorded like that, actually, but I think I'll do that in the future as well. Initially, we just found this old farmhouse to record in because it was going to cost nothing, and we thought, yeah, let's do it that way, save some money. But when we got there, it was just, we realised it was the perfect decision. We were away from people and cars and traffic and shops and everything, you know. We're 40 minutes from the nearest major town, and we just sat in this farmhouse for a week. And we'd record during the day, and we'd like start the fire at night and just sing songs around the fire at night. So
oh, really?
it was just this amazing creative time, and we had an engineer with us as well, and he was a songwriter as well. So we, at different times during the day, we'd just kind of disappear to our own corners of the place and work on our own music. And it was...
So have you pretty much written the next EP while you were recording this
No,
one?
I think the other guys have probably written their solo projects in that time. They disappeared quite often. It's hard to bring them back in and be like, we're here to record this one, guys. So it was an amazing week, yeah.
Do you think you'll collaborate with them again?
I hope so. It's really hard. Tim Hart is from a Sydney band called Boy and Bear, and they're doing great things and always travelling. And I played with Tim and his brother John, who's from Boy and Bear as well, in Sydney last weekend. And so every now and then we kind of cross paths. And Luke Thompson lives in New Zealand, and he's busy with his solo career as well. So I'd love to play shows with them more consistently, but it's not going to happen probably for a while yet.
You actually live quite an extraordinary life. You're always on the move, travelling the world to play your music.
Yeah.
And I mean, is this something that you always imagined your life would turn out like?
No, not at all. I was the shyest kid in my little town. I grew up in a town called Dalby in Queensland, and went to schools with like 20 people. And
Wow.
if the phone would ring at home, I wouldn't answer. If someone knocked on the door, I'd go and hide in my room. I was so shy. And my mum made me learn guitar when I was about 14. She said, you need to do something other than hide in your room. So so I learned guitar and ended up hiding in my room playing guitar for a few years, and then just started to get this desire to sing for people. And it's been an amazing journey over the last few years. Getting out of my comfort zone, and I quit my job and gave away a lot of my stuff, moved out of the place I was living up in Queensland, just hit the road. And it's been amazing to, I guess, purposely become uncomfortable, to go to places, stay with new people, go to cities I've never been to before on my own, and just to push that comfort level, I guess. And then to find comfort in those times is quite surreal as well. So I really feel like there's nothing uncomfortable anymore. I've put myself right out there and all these different experiences.
Do you think you'll ever want any sort of stability, or? I
think so. I can't probably sustain it forever. I think I'd like to. It's definitely the life of a single man. I couldn't drag a girl along with this life as well. So yeah, that'll change down the track for sure. But at the moment, I'm just loving traveling, playing shows, and
living
surviving.
The dream.
Yeah.
You seem to be on a journey which most people would struggle to understand. Are you looking for experiences to inspire your music, or is there something more to it than that?
Yeah, I think it's just about living simply. I was living a really comfortable life up in Queensland, and I was working in a bank and doing like pub gigs every 3 or 4 nights a week, making money and being comfortable, and I just realised that doesn't need to happen. And I just look at the way we live with 3 TVs and all this stuff we surround ourselves with, and I just thought, we don't need that, and I'm going to try and live without that for at least this period in my life. And when I settle down, I'll see what happens. Like, I may probably start to, drag a few of those things into my life, but I love the idea of living simply and not wasting money and just living life each day as it comes.
Seems very free, a free way to live.
It is, and it's amazing. Like, giving away all my stuff when I was in Queensland and leaving there was the most amazing thing I've ever done in my life, and the most freeing thing. But at the same time, when you walk away from that, you think, am I doing the right thing, leaving security and comfort and possessions and everything. But it's been the best years of my life, without a doubt, so it's definitely worth it.
Well, thank you for talking to us here at Cassette Media, and I look forward to seeing you play.
Awesome, it's been a pleasure, thanks so much.
You're welcome.